Hey, how's it going? This is Aaron with Superior Singing Method, and this is How to Sing for Beginners, 3 tips. Okay, how to sing for beginners, 3 tips. This is going to give you 3 tips in this video. The first one is, I want to give you an exercise. The first tip is an exercise to help with tongue tension. And I know that sounds like, oh, who cares about tongue tension? I'm here because I want to learn how to sing, and I want to learn how to sing faster. And what does tongue tension have to do with it? It has everything to do with it, I promise you. And I promise you'll like this exercise too, because it's just kind of fun. Now, when your tongue is tense, it's a resonator killer. And with good singing, you take advantage of all your different resonators in the tongue and the jaw and all that. And inside there is one of the resonators that you want to take advantage of to have that full, beautiful singing that when you hear singers that you like, it's got that full, warm, kind of resonant sound, and that's what you want. So here, this exercise, I call it the Nana Nana Boo Boo tongue. And here's how it goes. It's very easy, looks and feels very silly, but here it goes. You see some spit coming off of there? Well, enjoy that, and I want you to try it too. So this is going to help you to loosen up that tongue, to loosen up that tension that's going on with the tongue and in the back of the throat where the tongue's connected. You see, the tongue doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know what to do when you sing. It gets a little confused because the tongue is actually, fun fact for you, it's the only muscle in the body that is connected in one place and not connected in the other. So not connected somewhere else. All of the muscles are connected on both ends, but this one, it just doesn't know exactly what to do. So we need to teach it what to do so it doesn't get in the way of our singing. So that's number 1. Now, number 2 is still about the tongue. I want to show you where to place the tongue when you sing and give you another exercise with that. So you want to place the tongue, place the tip of your tongue on the back inside of your teeth when you're singing. So go ahead and do that with me right now. Put it on the back of your tongue. Put it on the tip of your tongue on the back bottom of your teeth, and that's where it's going to rest when you're singing. Now, obviously, when you're singing different consonants like a T or a L or something when you're singing, you can't do that if it's stuck there. I can't do this. Like it's stuck right here. Obviously, I don't want it to be there the whole time, but that's basically where it's resting when you're not doing consonant sounds. It's resting there primarily for your vowel sounds, and most of singing is extending out these vowel sounds. Okay, so tongue is resting back here. So I want you to do that one while you do this exercise, and I'm calling this exercise the O octave jump. Because what you want to do for good singing to help it be more resonant is a lot of people, they just don't open their mouth up a lot. They get a little nervous and they, can you understand me okay? Because it's kind of hard to understand people when they're not opening their mouth up enough. And when you get nervous, a lot of times you kind of clamp up and your mouth is a little closed and your jaw is kind of stiff. We don't want that. We want a nice loose jaw, so this is going to help us get there. This is the O octave. So here it goes. It goes, remember, keep your tongue where it's supposed to be, in the back of the teeth there. So it's O, O, and notice I'm just lowering. I'm doing a little bit of a drop with the jaw because that's where you want it. You want it to be the jaw to be nice and open and the mouth to be open as well. And I'm not asking you to do, there's actually a thing in singing called the idiot jaw, and that's like, jaw like way open, and that's not going to help you either. So don't do the idiot jaw, but I want you with the O octave jump to just go ahead and nicely lower the jaw a little bit. Okay, that's number 2. Third tip is this. Act like you have a rose in your hand. And I just want you to like take a deep smell of that rose. Like if you're smelling a rose and you knew it was just going to smell beautiful, I just want you to get that feel and do that with me. So like, okay, notice right now, notice the position of your throat when you do that. Notice how open the throat gets when you do that. And that's the type of opening of the throat that I want while you're singing. Certainly while you're inhaling and while you're singing, because when that throat's open, you take advantage of all the resonators in here, all the middle resonators, the pharyngeal, and all the resonators you need for a nice, open, big, warm singing song. So anyway, that's the 3. Click the link below. I've got one of my favorite vocal exercises and a special surprise for you, something that I've just created that I think you're going to love. It's going to be fun. It's going to be informative. It's going to be free stuff, and you're going to become a better singer as well. So click that link below, and also leave a comment. Obviously, the likes and the comments and all that stuff, but leave me a comment specifically about what you think about the video, but also anything that you want to hear about. I listen to or I read a lot of those comments, and a lot of the videos that I post are because I want to know what my listeners, what my watchers, what my viewers want to know, because why don't I just give you that? All right, click the link below. Have a great day, and I hope that helps.